I'm grinding for gold like this and build up for treasure. Instead, built this super simple under the ground AFK farm that can make you tons of gold. First thing you want to do is actually go to the Magenta team, which is actually pretty lucky for people since you don't have to fight over the white team since you might be doing this in a public server. So what you want to do here is you want to come to the very edge of your plot and you want to place, doesn't matter what kind of material, but you're going to place 10 blocks here. Make sure it isn't exactly touching here. There's this little gap here. You're going to go 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you go 5 blocks up. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now you're going to grab a total of 8 pistons. You're going to place 3 pistons like this. So go 1, 2, 3. Grab a wooden block or whatever kind of block you want to use. Place it here. Then you're going to grab 5 pistons and then place them under here facing it downwards. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab a chair. And place it right here with the arrow facing this way upwards. So now we're going to make the road to the end. So place down 200 rods. Use whatever material you want to use. For this, I am going to use wood. So place a block down. You're going to scale it by 20 blocks. So say your scale to 28. Then go 14 and then 28. And then scale 20 blocks upwards. So this here is a total of 784 blocks. But of course, you can also scale this a lot thinner. And also, you can easily make this a lot smaller and duplicate it to make the size that I'm saying here. But this is just as a baseline. So now you want to place a chair right here in the center. So with the scale tool, you can find the center of anything by finding this little bubble here. So place it here. Then place one on the top. So place it here. So now you want to take a seat over here. Grab yourself a firework. Place it in your body like this. Then grab a hinge block and place it right here. With that, you just want to make sure you do unanchor this part here. Make sure you do save this here, so you can save it to whatever slot you want. I'm going to save it under this one here. So now simply delete this, delete the chair, and you're going to fly a bit into the stage there, and then you're going to reload the same save slot. So just make your way into the stage, simply make your way over here, nice and easy. So once you're just a bit in, you also don't have to be here. You can also go a little bit over there. You're going to reload the save slot where you have it. So reload everything. You're going to make your way back and you're going to sit on the top of the chair. So just make your way back there. So once you've gotten yourself to sit down here, you just want to save it now. So save it and then just reload it. So as you can tell, it's actually both of these things combined. So I recommend just deleting this thing here. Make sure it is in there. Delete down here. So once you do that part, it's pretty much just repeating the same action. It's going to get a lot easier since the more times you dupe it, the longer it's going to get, which is going to make the process a lot faster. So I'm just going to dupe it a couple of times so where I feel it's long enough. So I did end up duping this around 8 times, which should be roughly the same for you if you do use the exact same measurements as I use. So once you build it to be around long enough, this should be long enough. That's what she said. So you want to make your way to the entrance over here. Once you're over here, grab a no legacy wheel, place it here facing upwards, grab whatever block you have, place it on top of here, grab your scale tool, set it to 100, and you're going to scale out once to be 50 blocks long. So go 50, and then place a wheel over here on top, just like this. Grab some more plastic. You're going to go 6 blocks outwards. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Then you go 3 blocks down. So go 1, 2, 3. Grab yourself a portal. Place it right here. You're also going to place a portal on the start right here. So around this area here. With your screwdriver, select the wheel over here in the start. You're going to turn the torque up to orange and turn the speed down to 30. Then you're going to select this wheel over here. Turn up the torque all the way up to green. And the speed down to 10. Simply select everything here in the entrance and turn off collision along with placing down a switch block. So place down a switch block right here. You're going to go over here. You're going to select this piston right here in the very bottom. You're going to change the length down to 3. So adjust it down to 3. So once you have all of this, you want to make sure to save everything. Now we're going to set everything up. So take a seat over here. Place firework or whatever you want in your body like this. Delete the chair. Delete these rods. Select everything and turn off anchor mode. Now we're going to set it up over here. So take a seat in that chair. So once you're here, simply going to activate each piston. So it should look something like this with the portal kind of clipped to the, to the ceiling right there. So you want to make sure to anchor it. So just place an anchor block there. You can delete this, delete the firework, step into the portal. So now we're going to make a conveyor glitch. So place down a wooden rod, grab some wood or whatever block you have. Simply make a simple square like this. Place a jet on top or a thruster. Then place the jet on top. Delete this. Grab a car seat or a pilot seat, doesn't really matter. So with your screwdriver, you're going to select the wooden block and you're going to activate it with the chair. So simply do that. Click. Scale tool. You're going to scale this over here. Simply scale it over here. Make sure it does have the conveyor motion. Sure. Perfect, perfect. You're going to scale it over here and you're going to connect it to the, pretty much the road there. So just scale it downwards till it connects there. Now simply select everything over here. Turn off collision. Activate the switch blocks. And now reset. And now you got yourself a super simple AFK farm. But let's see how much we actually make from this road here. As you can tell, we are able to collect the gold, which is 180 gold, which is pretty insane. Of course, you can also set up a portal at the very end so you can collect the gold block. But yeah, that's how you can make yourself a super simple and overpowered AFK farm. Maybe real quick, let me show you something really cool.